Did DK just dab? That's quite a way to start off a race. Oh, that didn't work. You gotta go the inside one. Like that one. You gotta do that. Alright, I got triple everything. So let's... Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's not fair. That's... At least I was being cool as I fell off. Get on the rail. That lightning actually saved me because I would have gone out of bounds. Oh, and it just starts raining. Is that how it actually works in this game? I will say, out of all the starting tracks in all the Mario Kart games, this one is definitely one of, if not the best. I fell off. Okay, that one was my fault. If I had a nickel for every time I fell off at that exact place, out of 2 nickels. You know you're bad when a literal snowman without any arms is beating you. Wait, why didn't I go on the rail? If you don't know, you need to get first place in every single race to get 3 stars. And since I'm going for 100%, I need to get 3 stars. So this might just end right here. No! Baby, get out of my freaking way. Good start, and we'll trick right at the end. Also, a cute thing I love is that they zoom in right at the end. Look. Tell me that's not hilarious. I'm gonna grind. I freaking missed. Thank you. Oh man, they put mayonnaise on my burger. Whoa, whoa! That was an accident. I meant to charge jump here. Come on. I gotta at least grind for like a second. There we go. Why is this song so good? Get out of my way, DK. That rhymed. Oh, jeez. That's not fair. It ricocheted off so many things. Okay, and I'm getting beat by a baby. Ooh, Singapore Speedway. One of the best things about this game is the amount of remixes there are. I'm just ramming into everything I see. Destruction and chaos. I'm supposed to be winning. Okay, that truck came out of nowhere. This is one of my favorite sections solely because it's all grinding. You literally just spam a trick and it's awesome. And what I like to do during straightaways, you just spam a trick and you just get infinite boost. I went perfectly above the part that you can't grind. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Just gonna take away all of your items. Now watch this, you trick straight and you get to the other... Forget I said anything. I'm gonna do something cool. Oh my god, it worked! I fully expected to just fall off. One of the worst parts about having so many remixes, not that there's like, it's really a bad part, but I cannot for the life of me figure out what songs they actually are remixes of. I sniped Bowser. It's so familiar and yet I can't pin what the heck it actually is called. That fully should have failed and it worked perfectly. Watch this. Oh, it jumped with me. That would have been cool. Why is the layout of this... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why is the layout of this track literally just like 3 paper clips? It's like that optical illusion where there's 3 beginnings and 4 endings and yet they all connect. In a weird way that just hurts your brain. But then again, that's what optical illusions are. This is one of my favorite tracks in this game for all the reasons that everyone else loves it. You know, it's just multiple sections, full dodging obstacles, grinding, yada yada. But what no one except me knows, it was during a time when the booster course pass was in like wave 4 or close to it. It was like halfway done and everyone was saying like, oh, will there be a second booster course pass? And me, who was not a YouTube channel at the time, whoa, I bounced on the barrel by accident, wrote down what I thought would be the next booster course pass. And since there weren't many retro tracks left to pick from, all I did was make a ton of originals on top of containing a bunch of retros. And one of them was Wrecking Crew. Because I stole it from Smash because I really, really wanted Rob to be a playable character again. So I did it based off of the stage that you unlock him from, which is Wrecking Crew. Where it was literally just you go up a bunch of railings. It's basically just this, but without the obstacles. So really, Nintendo just took my idea and made it better. And that's 1 Grand Prix down. I will say, this cup is definitely one of the better ones in the game. But it sucks how the only track that has 3 full laps is this. Literally when the other 3 tracks are Shy Guy Bazaar, Airship Fortress, and whatever the one in between was. It had to be this one that has 3 laps. You very easily could have swapped Shy Guy Bazaar and Desert Hills places, and no one would have cared. I missed! No, come on, Daisy, Daisy, blow her up. I threw it forward, but I still won. I'm humming it because I'm trying to figure out what song this is. It's Calamari Desert. That shouldn't have taken that long. It has like a harmonica-esque theme, so it took me a really long time. It's like a very country-esque vibe. I'm gonna snipe her. That shouldn't have connected, but she just kept driving straight. Oh, whoops, I accidentally just blew down a torch on grass and probably started a massive fire. Okay, this might be our first resets. I really don't want to, but if I need to get 3 stars, I need to get first place every time. So if I don't get first every time— Wait! Come on, man! Alright, now we're in a much better position than last time. As long as I don't screw it up. Insert part where I screw it up.
Don't you need to do a lap?
Oh, but not this time. How come, like, Mario Kart developers are obsessed with shapes? N64 Wario Stadium is just a square. Toad's Factory is a square. Baby Park is an oval. The Peach Stadium variant is a rectangle. Excite Bike Arena and Sky High Sundae are both ovals. And then there's the other ones, which are just squiggles. And then you look at the Peach Stadium to Rainbow Road, which is literally a straight line. Oh, this is my order. Yes, that's 1067 for a single burger these days. Wait! The bowl for the soup that I'm holding is the Bowser Jr. Clown Car. That's actually such a fun detail. Damn, what a dramatic entrance. My guy Wario really needs 700 flamethrowers and spark pylons or whatever they are. Too easy. Give me a challenge, Nintendo. Come on! Airship Fortress is one of the best tracks in the entire game. Or series, maybe. I almost died. The sound that came out of my throat is not normal. Nice try, but I had a green shell behind me. Give me a challenge. I don't love this track, but I will say this is definitely one of the best remixes. It's just so pleasant. I didn't even realize it turned into a Pianta. I'll never get over the fact that there's a Wicked Wasp version of— A Pianta again! Seriously, they live on tropical islands. Why spawn them on snowy mountains? And why is Boom Boom here for some reason? I thought I was just gonna, like, hit the wall and fall. Because that has happened before. Good. Take the blue shell for me as I sneak into first. Seriously, stop stealing my feather. It's not even that great of an item. I meant to go that backwards. That was poor timing. No! That's not fair. Wait! That was almost the perfect save. I still won. Something that I find really funny about this cup specifically is it is literally ice track, abandoned shipwreck. Half pipes have technically still returned, and they are as janky as ever. You can grind and Shrek basically everywhere. Like, look, I just went on the side and Fishbone pushed me off immediately. Cow riding on walls. Tell me that's not the best thing this game has ever introduced. Thank you, I will happily take another first place. Okay, that's just a bundle of people who passed me immediately. Also, another thing I love about this game— I know, I'm just gushing. You hit the item button and don't have an item, you start dancing. Why does Mushroom Bridge start playing right before we enter Wario Shipyard? Again, with the Mario Kart 7 nostalgia, I absolutely love this, but I will say it is definitely weaker, obviously, because you can't drive underwater. It is still a good track, but man, it is a little bit janky. Also, this remix sounds like they combined Mushroom Bridge and Wario Shipyard.
Why does Mushroom Bridge start playing right before we enter Wario Shipyard?
Whew, 4 cups down, 4 to go. We're halfway there. I will say, the Shell Cup is definitely the worst one in the entire game. But you can't tell me this is not a banger course. They turned it into a beach DJ rave. And like, just listen to this remix. It's amazing. I'm not really gonna talk for the rest of this, I'm just gonna vibe. That was my fault. Luigi perfectly jumped over it, and I don't even think he meant to do that. Okay, Kamek, do me a favor and spawn right now so I can get the conch door. No, please, do not make me restart. I threw that bomb into myself. You know what, let's change it up a bit. I love the cow, but I gotta get some more obscure characters in. Like the Parabitty Bud. Bitty Buggy Squared. Wait a second. Insane comeback. How did that work? I'm surprised that it didn't start a spin out. This is the most straight line to the next track I've ever seen. I do really like this part. You're just on top of a bridge. I fell off immediately. Okay, I get a second attempt at the bridge. An alternate track to another alternate track. Like, you could have just added more tracks. Like, if you're gonna make an alternate track, what would be a really good idea is to combine tracks that had separate names. Or have the same name, I mean. Combine both Sherbert lanes into alternate tracks. That would have been so cool. Or both Wario Stadiums. You already have one of them. Get rid of all these green shells. Who needs them when you have a cup of tea in a can? Wait, that's actually disgusting. What we're about to go into is by far the worst track in the game. This is the only one that I would say is actually not good. Like, look at the layout. It's literally a paperclip. Whoa, why did I start going the other way? I'm not letting anyone beat me. Alright, now let's go from one obscure character to another, such as the Cataquack. I literally just realized we're playing the Cataquack and we're starting on Peach Beach. That wasn't even intentional. That was probably the worst. No! This track got such a glow up, and I don't know why they did this, but I am so glad that they did. I don't know what just happened there. Alright, now get on the wall. Get on the wall! I know exactly how to do all of this. Watch. They showed it off in the trailer, so I'm just gonna do the exact same thing. Why hit me with nostalgia, Mario Kart Worlds? Mario Kart Wii was the first game I ever played, and now you're hitting me with the Daisy Circuit remix? I jumped over the items, and I didn't even mean to. Karma at its finest. I got hit as soon as I hit them. Oh god. Oh, jeez. He threw me back! If I lose because of him. No! If that rewind made me lose the cup, I swear to god. Nope. Nope. I hate you. You know what? Let's get a little steam off by A, changing a character to the Pianta, and B, changing the cup. Because what could be better than watching a movie with ghosts? That was a perfect snipe, and I didn't even mean to do it. That's what makes it so perfect. I didn't even mean to do that. I meant to hit Koopa. That was risky. I didn't even see the pillars, and I almost ran into him. Okay, this remix of Dragon Drift Away goes insanely hard. I thought you were gonna spit out food. No, no. Now I have to use rewinds. And now I'm in fourth. I ran into a wall. King Boo! Come on, snipe him! I missed! Nope. No! King Boo! My freaking god. Not again! I'm annoyed. I'm between both of these two cups, which I keep losing at the same freaking course. That happened right in front of me because the bomb was behind me. Take that. I probably missed, but I don't care. No! I'm just running. I don't give a crap. That was so close. Alright, we're finally past what we've been stuck on. Now, I just gotta not mess up. And now I'm gonna chuck a bomb. No, that was meant to go with the people! I feel so bad. I got this on lock now. Especially with this super mega ultra shortcut. For the love of God, do not send me back. No! Oh my god, I threw my own banana and tripped on it. I give up at this point. I don't even know what to do. Okay. Finally. That took so much longer than it should have. Did you just explode into a coin? Alright, well that settles it. Not only does fire kill ghosts, it also makes them give you money. Oh my god. Oh, how funny how they turned me into a coin copper, because it's like $50 to see a movie nowadays. It's like $15 for the ticket, and then it's like $20 for the snacks. This is one of the best tracks in the entire game. Just based on aesthetic and how well they pulled it off. Don't give me blue shell right at the end. I'm just gonna tank it. I think it'd be worse if I went in reverse. No! Wait, I'm faster! Daisy, your card combo is so slow. From going into an entire place full of ghosts and to a desert lava thing, in between is a nice forest. And I just find that hilarious. Okay, this is one of the best tracks in the game. And it's even better because Dry Bones, or Smash. I'm just gonna start grinding over here. It's been a while since I grinded. That's why. Oh my god! Why did that cup take me so long? And even weirder, I played that horribly. I fell into lava, I drifted into the off-road. I'm just gonna snipe this cataquack. Called it. If I had a nickel for every time a boo stole a feather from me, I'd have $1 worth of nickels. What? Don't. No! Are you kidding me? Okay, I know I'm gonna lose this. I'm just restarting right now. Actually. Okay, no, they already crossed. Why is it always this cup that makes... I am so frustrated with this. It's actually not... It's not fair. Anyone passes me, I will scream. I will. Okay, good. Do not send a red shell or green shell or anything. Okay, second track is down. Wait, I've learned my lesson. I will not go on that rail into the shortcut. Because if the dinosaur gets in the way, it is not a shortcut. Oh my god, it worked. I have such a huge lead. One more. Just one more. So far, things are not looking good because I'm in 5th place. Oh, I botched it. That was the most useless air horn I've ever used. And No, there's no shot. Where'd you even come from? Oh, but I still won. Okay, one more to go. Please, do not screw it up. That was pivotal. I have a super horn to dodge a potential blue shell, but I don't even need it. My god, why did that take so long? Now only one cup left to go, and I have to end it on the cow. I just realized it's actually kind of ironic how we're switching from the B when we're going to the B course, but I'm not gonna look on the irony on that for too long, and let's just admire Toad on the Little Dumpy. In fact, let's just admire the name Little Dumpy. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? One thing that I'm very happy about is there isn't anyone to unlock, which means, if you haven't been paying attention, there's no one right up my ass. Come on, man. Not here, not on the off-road. Paired with the shock, that's just... Or I guess that means 23 people are behind me. But as shown by the minimap, that is clearly not the case. I'm gonna use the feather because I feel like it. And I hit the ceiling. This is going horribly. I'm in 5th place and we're approaching the... Okay, I lied. I forgot that this was one of the tracks where they combined all 3. Why did I say one of as if there were multiple of those? I'll tell you what, this track is improved a lot, but why did they not do 1, 2, 3, and 4? They just did 1, 2, 3. Like A, Mario Circuit 4 has never been remade. B, Mario Circuit 3 has been remade like 3,000 times. And C, it's not like you're abandoning the 3 laps for the first time, because look at the lap counter right now. Nice, I got a mushroom just in time for a mushroom shortcut, which DK also took. While we're on the topic of DK, why did he and Pauline only get 1 costume, but baby Rosalina got 4? As a matter of fact, just give everyone costumes. I want to see Chef Cow. You know, something I find just a little messed up. Moo Moo Milk is one of the options, and I'm the cow. You know, let's not look too deeply into that. Na 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 na. Notice how everyone's right behind me, and then there's me and Charging Chuck. Someone Red Shell Charging Chuck! Whoever is that, you are my savior. Baby Rosalina, thank you. I no longer hate you having 4 costumes. How does that even happen? I got hit once, and now I'm in 12th. Now time to get goosebumps for like the 4th time. Every time it hits me. Someone just fell off. I'm not sugarcoating it. This is the best track in the entire series. Oh no. It's actually insane how this lap is so blue, yet so rainbowy. It doesn't feel like it works. It just does. One more lap to go. Seriously? And that is a wrap on every Grand Prix in Mario Kart World. All 3 stars. First place every time. What's this? Oh, no. Oh, I forgot about mirror mode. Yeah, I'll do that off screen.